Hi everyone. What if I told you that Buddhism is not just a peaceful path, but a web of secret tribes, each guarding ancient rituals, rival beliefs, and whispers of power? Picture this: a lone traveler stumbles into a hidden monastery where monks in crimson robes chant words he can't understand, and a mystery unravels that's been buried for 2500 years. Today we are diving into the caste and tribes of Buddhism, not just a religion but a living, breathing puzzle. Let's just uncover the truth together. This is the story of Arjun, a curious wanderer who chased a legend and found more than the bargained for. Through him, we will explore the sacred sects of Buddhism, one twist at a time. Arjun was a 30-year-old photographer from Delhi, obsessed with capturing the soul of ancient places. In 2025, he heard a rumor: a lost Buddhist tribe in Himalayas, untouched by time, guarding a relic that couldn't awaken the mind. Most laughed it off. Buddhism about peace, not secrets, right? But Arjun wasn't so sure. He packed his camera and headed north toward a village called Tashigang, perched on a cliff at 14,000 feet. First thing to know, Buddhism's not a monolith. It's split into tribes or sects, each with its own flavor. There is Triwada, the old school crew, Mahyana, the big tent dreamers, and Vajrayana, the mystical rebels. No strict caste like in Hinduism, but these groups, they are like spiritual clans, each with their own rules, robes, and riddles. Arjun was about to meet one. The trek was brutal: icy winds, crumbling paths. By day 3, he reached Tashigang. Mud huts clung to the mountain side, prayer flags snapping in the breeze. An old woman greeted him, her eyes sharp. "You seek the Sangha of the Crimson Vial," she rasped. Sangha means community in Buddhism. But the Crimson Vial? That wasn't in any textbook. She pointed to a trail vanishing into the mist. "They don't like outsiders," she warned. "A secret Buddhist tribe. Is this real or a trap? Stick around, Arjun's about to find out." Arjun followed the trail, heart pounding. The mist parted, revealing a stone monastery carved into the cliff. Monks in deep red robes moved silently, their faces hidden under hoods. One stepped forward, bald, with a tattooed forehead, a lotus crossed by a thunderbolt. "Why are you here?" he demanded, voice low and steady. Arjun stammered about the relic. The monk's eyes narrowed. "Sit, watch, and learn. This is Vajrayana Buddhism, the Diamond Path. It's one of the big 3 tribes born in Tibet around 7th century. Think tantras, mantras, and rituals so intense they would make a monk blush. Unlike Triwada's solo meditation vibe or Mahyana's focus on saving everyone, Vajrayana's about speed, enlightenment in one lifetime, no waiting. These monks, they are the real deal." Arjun sat cross-legged as they chanted. The air thrummed deep, hypnotic. A monk swung a prayer wheel. Another lit incense that smelled like earth and secrets. We got the mind key, the leader said, holding up a golden orb etched with Sanskrit. It unlocks truth, but only for the worthy. Arjun's camera clicked. The monks froze. No pictures. One hissed, snitching it. Then a twist. The leader smiled. Stay the night. They are testing him. Buddhism's sects aren't just about prayer. They are cultures. Some secretive, some fierce. The Crimson Vial might be Vajrayana's offshoot, blending local myths with Buddhist bonds. Will Arjun pass? Let's see. That night, they led Arjun to a chamber beneath the monastery. Stone walls dripped with moisture, a single candle flickering. To hold the mind key, the leader said, "You must face the mirror of self." He handed Arjun a bowl of water and told him to stare. See your truth. Arjun peered in. At first, just his reflection, tired, scruffy. Then it shifted. Eyes, not his own, stared back, dark, endless. This is Buddhist psychology meets mysticism. Triwada, the elder tribe from Sri Lanka and Thailand, would call this meditation, stripping away ego. But Vajrayana adds a twist. Visions, symbols, even deities like Tara are wrathful protectors. Arjun's not just reflecting, he is diving into the subconsciousness, guided by their rituals. Hour passed, his mind raced, memories, fears, a voice whispering, "You are not enough." Sweat bedded on his brow. The monks watched silent. Then a monk in yellow robes entered, different, softer. "Enough," he said. "This is not our way." A clash. The yellow-robed monk argued with the leader. "You twist the dharma with your tests." Arjun blinked, confused. The leader sneered. "We evolve. You stagnate." A Buddhist showdown. Yellow is likely the Triwada, pure traditional. Crimson's Vajrayana's bold. Buddhism's tribe don't always agree, and Arjun's caught in the crossfire. Who is right? Keep watching. The argument escalated. Yellow Rob grabbed Arjun. "Come with me." They are lost. But the Crimson leader blocked the door. "He's ours." Arjun clutched the water ball, heart racing. Then twist. The mind key pulsed, light spilling from it. The monks gasped, dropping to their knees. "It chooses the leader," whispered. Arjun stared at the orb, now in his hands. Visions flooded him. Temples, rivers, a woman in white smiling. Peace, then chaos. Here is the third tribe, Mahyana. Born in China and Japan, it's a great vehicle, all about compassion and cosmic Buddhas. Think Zen, Pure Land, big ideas, big heart. The mind keys glow. Maybe it's their vibe breaking through. Buddhism's sects overlap, clash, and borrow. Arjun's seeing at all collide. The yellow-robed monk nodded. "It's not a weapon, it's a bridge." The Crimson leader scoffed. "Power, not peace." Arjun spoke, wise, steady. "What if it is both?" Silence. The orb dimmed. The monks parted, letting him choose to leave or to stay. He stepped outside, clutching the relic, mind buzzing with questions. The relic is alive. Each tribe saw it their own way. Triwada's truth, Vajrayana's mystery, Mahyana's unity. Arjun's holding a piece of Buddhism's soul and its battles. Arjun didn't keep the mind key. He left it with the village woman, who smiled knowingly. "It stays where it belongs," she said. back in Delhi. The Crimson Vial, a rumored Vajrayana's splinter, blending Tibetan rites with local lore. No records, just whispers. The tribes are Buddhism's, Triwada's monks, Mahāyāna's dreamers, Vajrayana's mystic weren't castes, but families, evolving, fighting, thriving. Buddhism's got no rigid hierarchy, but its tribes shape it. Triwada's in 5% of Buddhists, Mahayana's 50%, Vajrayana's smaller but fierce. They are not just sects, they are living stories. Arjun learned that, and so did we. He kept one photo, the orb glowing faintly, a reminder, truth's complex and sacred. So what's your take? Could these tribes hold secrets we will never know? Drop a comment. Which one is your vibe? Triwada, Mahyana, Vajrayana. You can also watch another video about Buddhism by clicking on this link over here. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride. Stay curious, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.